The cauliflower is already steamed. I let it sit for a few minutes. I drained it in a strainer. And then the only seasonings I'm going to use are a little bit of garlic powder. I use coconut milk, unsweetened, full fat. And then I also use coconut oil instead of butter. And then I'll season with salt and pepper. So now I have my Cuisinart hand mixer. This is one of my favorite kitchen gadgets. Then I'll just mix it in the bowl. So I put in about a 1/4 cup of the coconut milk for now because I don't want it to get too runny. And then about a teaspoon of the garlic powder, a teaspoon of the coconut oil, and then season just lightly with salt and pepper. So the challenge with not having too much cauliflower, my head was a little bit small, so I just do it manually in different sections until it gets nice and smooth. I encourage you to try the coconut milk because it really is almost like it's just like using cream. So I replace, anytime a recipe calls for cream or even milk, I use the coconut milk, and it doesn't taste like coconuts, surprisingly. Don't be afraid to try it out. It's amazing, and a lot of times for recipes, I mean, you do need to stir it up when you first open it because the fat actually will pull to the top of the can. So you just mix it up, and then you're ready to go. Use the same amount that whatever your recipe calls for. Same thing with the coconut oil. It does not taste like coconut. I use it in the place of butter. So I finished blending with my hand mixer, and you can see it's pretty much the consistency of mashed potatoes. You want to make sure you blend everything thoroughly because my kids don't like lumpy potatoes, and obviously you want to disguise this as if it were potatoes. My kids, they don't know, I mean, they know mashed potatoes, but when we have mashed potatoes in our house, this is what we eat. So it's really smooth and creamy, no lumps. For the complete recipe for paleo mash, visit sassymomsinthecity.com.